Hey guys, so this is not a joke. Somebody actually invented a flying car. And this car has been in development since 2015. So, yeah, this car has been in development for 8 years apparently. Anyways, let's watch the video.
Expedia members save on travel.
You know, since we can invent flying cars, can you invent a way to stop ads from popping up on my fucking videos?
A California-based sustainable electric transportation company unveiled the prototype of a flying car. The Aleph Model A, the only flying automobile with street-legal driving and vertical takeoff abilities, is presented by Aleph Aeronautics, a cutting-edge technology company developing alternative transportation solutions for soaring traffic patterns. Aleph uses innovative technology to elevate the vehicle securely above regular traffic, enabling quicker, simpler travel, and reducing the load of urban congestion. Using 8 propellers housed inside.
Yeah, that actually could be useful. Like if you're just driving your flying car on the street and there's traffic, that would be useful because you can just activate it and make it fly and all that. But I can see so many things going wrong with this. Like when this thing comes out, there could be so many things that goes wrong. Like this thing could easily malfunction, ending millions of lives. Because I feel like when this thing comes out, it's going to end up, like, killing someone, and then they're going to end up losing their life. I feel like a lot of people are going to end up losing their life from this thing, or possibly getting super injured, and possibly, like, 4-degree burns, I don't really know. But I can see so many things going wrong with this if it were to malfunction, or if they crash into something in the air, it can kill them.
A body roughly the size of a big automobile. The battery-powered device will launch vertically if used as intended. The vehicle's mesh-topped body houses
Yeah, when this thing comes out, I bet you there's gonna be a new law saying that when there's traffic or something like that, you can't use your car to fly over all the traffic or something like that.
2 people inside bubble-like compartments, but most of the space is empty. The initial Aleph Model A should have a payload of roughly 200 pounds, 90.7 kilograms, including the passenger and luggage.
Oh yeah.
The Aleph.
Oh, yeah, and guys, this was literally announced today. Like this was announced like 6 hours ago, maybe 9 hours ago today. So yeah, this is our first time seeing the car and what it does. And this was announced today, and I'm only just finding out about it. So
Model's top surface, an open mesh, allows air to move through the flying car. 4 propellers are housed in the hull on one side of the passenger bubble and 4 on the other. What happens next is more unique but crucial to the aircraft's design, having only been tested on tiny prototypes. The body rotates 90 degrees around its long axis to change from upward to forward flight. When the car spins, the higher wing is on one side of the body, and the lower wing is on the other.
So this is the
The
design
Aleph model
of
of
the car.
flying automobile is
Yeah, I gotta admit, it does have a pretty good design in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but it has a pretty good design in my opinion. I think this car looks pretty good, but I'm afraid of heights, so I would never drive this or get in the car. Well, maybe I would, just to film my experience on it. You know what, if I ever get the chance to get in one of these cars, I'm gonna do it, because, well, why not, and just film my experience, and hopefully I don't end up losing my life.
compatible with a city's existing parking and transportation systems, and only requires a simple drone license. In the fourth quarter
A
of
what license?
simple drone license,
Drone license?
and only requires a simple drone license.
I can't hear that, hold on, let me turn the volume up.
Parking and transportation systems, and only requires a simple drone license.
Okay, so yeah, it did say drone license. Well, what the fuck is a drone license? What, you're telling me do you have to get license for flying cars now? And they call it drone license? Well, I guess that kind of makes sense why they're calling it drone license. Because, well, driver's license, because they drive on the ground. So when these things come out, you're gonna have to get drone license or whatever it's called in order to fly one of these or use one of these. So yeah,
Fourth quarter of 2025, the company intends to start.
So it comes out in 2025, and you're already available to pre-order it. Wow, so if you guys really want this car so bad, why don't you guys just pre-order it now and wait 2 years?
Production and make its first deliveries. The Aleph flying automobile is up for pre-sale for $300,000 with a $150,000 ordinary Q or $1,500.
Yeah, this car should not cost that much. I get that it took them a while and a lot of money to make this and all of that, but it should not be costing that much. But hey, what do you really expect? It's a flying car.
Priority Q deposit on the company website. The Aleph model of flying car's driving range of 200 miles, 320 kilometers, and flight range is 110 miles, 177 kilometers. The vehicle has an Elevon stabilization system, distributed electric propulsion, advanced software flight stabilization, a safety system, no exposed propellers, and an all-wheel drive. Other important safety features include obstacle recognition and avoidance, real-time 1000-point diagnostics, pre-flight refuse start diagnostics, triple to octuple redundancy of all major components, and more. Aleph has been test driving and test flying its full-size prototype since 2019. Aleph is also working toward the 4-person vehicle, Aleph Model Z, expected for.
Wow, so for now, only two people can get in because it only has two seats. So only 2 people can get in for now. So yeah, but if I ever get the chance to try this car out, even though I'm afraid of heights, I still might do it just to feel my experience. But when this comes out, by the time this comes out, I'll probably be 15 by the time this comes out, because like I'm not gonna reveal my age, but let's just say that I'm a teenager. So yeah, so by then, when this comes out, I'll probably be 17 years old. Because in 2 years from now, I will be turning 17 years old in 2 years from now.
Release in 2035 and priced at $35,000. Additional versions of the flying car are in development. Model Z will have a driving range of at least 220 miles, 352 kilometers, and a flying range of at least 300 miles, 480 kilometers. Dreaming about this flying car is fantastic.
Well, can you use your flying car on the road, or do you have to fly with it?
But its price tag might scare aviation enthusiasts.
Anyways, that's all for this video. Can you guys believe that we're actually getting flying cars after all these years? I cannot. Anyways, that's all for this video. Bye. Go check out my last video because we got some new pictures for the FNAF movie. So go check that out. Anyways, that's all for this video. Bye.